Shall I bet? Kiekis ernis tuken, soldoa. Is wisti da heas lassa norle. Where me truja witna, swami kafni moda.
Our Bishop Deolav and King Rodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
These houses of Christ, they are all so hard and cold.
Yet within his warmth, the Christian God unites King Rodri, Bishop Deolav and myself. On his ground, peace will be made.
Yeah, let's hope that the game doesn't mess up again.
Captain Anil, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Deorlav. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother.
The king's brother is a moldering sack of cow dung.
You. I know your face, your stench. Ivar, the one they call boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold, both of you. Now is not the time for keeping grudges. We're here to smooth the path to peace.
Peace, peace, peace. Not with this bag of Britain slop.
On that, we are agreed.
Now, calm everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
You know my demands. Until my brother Gwiriad walks free, peace between us is impossible.
He is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
First, your head on a pike. Then the runt goes free.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me, I do not know you well, but Ceolbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
King Rodri,
What is it, Dane?
I wish to help you to peace.
I will not talk of peace until my...
If you first agree to peace, he will be returned. Would a sum of silver help overleap this difficulty?
I cannot be purchased with looted silver, Dane. Stand away.
Talk. All we do is talk.
You are with Rodri, yes? One of his advisors.
I am that. Anir ap Cadfarch by name. Address me proper.
Tell me, soldier, do you hold sway with your king?
He consults me for his every decision. If I push for war, he will agree. If I argue for peace, he will follow.
Peace is our desired end. Is there a chance that some silver might lead you to counsel your king in the same direction?
A sack of silver? For me? Yes, I might amend my advice to Rodri for a tidy sum of shining metal. Yes.
Take this. Spend it as you will and tell Rodri his best path is peace.
You have a bargain.
Yes.
How much money do I have? $2,937.
I should report what I know to Bishop Deolav.
We should settle this with blood, not pretty words.
Lady, let us get past the anger and find our way to an agreement. What is your husband's greatest concern?
The royal treasury has been depleted by the war. This brings immense strain to Rodri, and is every...
If I could provide a boon of silver, would that guide your husband away from war?
A replenished treasury would certainly help my husband come to peace.
If such a boon comes, I will consider your words.
Enough of this nonsense!
Ivar,
Lock the doors, murder that sweating pig, and have done with it.
if I could find you silver, would that quell your bitterness while we seek peace?
Peace? Is that...
Will silver quiet you? If there's any silver to be had,
You do that.
Did I give a...
Now you dangle silver before me.
You are Guriat, are you not? Brother to King Rodri.
So I am, and a bruised pawn in your bloody game.
How do you stand with your brother?
My brother loves me well. Yet he can be slow and stubborn. Were I king, I'd have played all this quite differently.
What if you had the chance?
At the crown, I would leap at the chance to rule. But a man needs wealth to bring down a king. Nobles must be bought, you understand.
I make no promises, but I may be...
Under what term?
Knock Rodri from his throne. Withdraw all Britain soldiers from Shropshire, and never again threaten this border.
If you speak true, I would make that bargain.
I will see about the silver.
You dangle silver before me. Are you so frightened of the Britons that you fight?
Eivor, my friend,
I asked around, as you suggested.
have you come to a decision? To whom have you...
The captain of the guard will advise Rodri to sign the agreement.
I messed up.
Peace will be yours.
Let us pray Rodri takes his advice.
Rodri, I see you mocking me. I challenge you. Single
Ivar,
combat,
no.
now!
Boneless Ivar. Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me. A dragon will be my death, as my seers have foretold.
And your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
Guriad!
The fuck?
My God Almighty, I'll
Get him to safety. Go, quickly.
kill the boneless one. Paint this chapel with his blood.
Ivar, what the fuck?
I'll fill your brain!
Leave not where the
Can I punch Ivar? I want to punch Ivar.
Ah, now that is Vikinger diplomacy! Show the fuckers who the real warriors are.
Ivar, you have scuppered the peace.
Do not be fooled by peace, boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now, but to fight our way out of this.
Ah, a good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Jailbert. You watch my back, and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord.
Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
Help me with this fucking door!
freaking hit him.
What are we doing here? You never dress me well.
Let Bishop Deolav know that the battle is done.
Ivar, you should not be welcome. I'd have told Ivar to stay the fuck away. I knew it wasn't gonna end well. I knew it. I mean, it's freaking Ivar. He wants blood, and then more blood. Moron. It is what it is, I guess.
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
What's done is done. We must plan our next moves before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, Deolav. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlocan outpost, down south of Quatford.
I came across Wenlocan earlier. I've taken that cargo already.
Well done, Drengar.
Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river, those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Aenir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Westbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I will meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then...
I'm gonna go straight there.
One last thing. We'll need a field before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
That's done. Now to track down their supply line. We'll drag Rodri back to the peace table soon enough.
Which one was it that I was working on? I'll go for that one. Ah. The supply line. Weird. Don't know why I couldn't shoot that bird, but okay.
Friend or foe?
Friends, peace. I was told you might know where the Britons bring in their supplies.
Are we your friends, Dane?
I would have it so.
After years of blood and gore, looting and burning, forgive us if we don't trust a Dane.
As a Norse, I know I have little right to ask for your help. But I'm fighting to bring this war to an end.
If you're truly fighting that devil, Rodri, I'll tell you what I know. The Britons move their goods through dust and quarry. See that tower to the south? That's the Hillgate remnants. Further on, you'll find the stone quarry.
And thank you.
Hold a moment. If you need extra help...
I may.
Good Mercian men are working in that quarry. They all fought for Thane Merton. If you find yourself in a pitched fight, call out his name in praise. The workers will rally to you.
God bless Thane Merton. Understood.
I already know where the quarry is. It is... here, I believe. It might be here, actually. Oh, right here. Arle, it's up to you to look after your brother and sister while I'm off fighting the Britons. You're the oldest and you've a good head on your shoulders. I wish your mum was still with us, but alas, begging's your best chance. Watch that Osred and Inga don't get into too much mischief. Da. Frickin' was going the right area, the right way. I'm gonna walk right in and blow my horn. Coming up on it. I'm just gonna skip ahead a little bit.
The stone quarry, filled with Britain's supply carts. Once I burn those, we'll push Rhodri to peace. Should we see here? The hood should work.
God bless Thane Merton!
For Thane Merton, lads!
Vanity is Merton's men! Fight with me!
I already went through here, but I'm curious as to what that is. I would have already collected that, but okay. Come on. 3, 2, 1, bury! What? Thank you.
Now to Westbury. It causes more problems.
Oh, skills. Okay, I'm heading to the west. Northeastern entrance of Westbury, so I'm gonna want to go kind of more in this direction. Because Westbury's over there. Okay. I started my first stream at roughly 3:55, so I'm going to be streaming until about 5, or possibly till this is done. I'd rather not.
Yeah!
Cause too many issues here, so I'm gonna go over here.
Smell that jailbird?
There's Ivar.
A faint grassy odor?
No, no. The air smells of distant thunder. Thor walks with us.
Ivar, Jailbelt.
Hey, Eivor. I was telling the Aetherling here that Thor is with us this day. Our victory is assured.
So, what is your plan?
That bastard Anir commands this hamlet. So let us show these folks what happens when a village bows to the Britons. Smash it to kindling, burn it to ashes, and cut Anir's tender throat. Right, my boy?
I hope to fight well, not cruelly. The cutting of throats I leave to you.
If we prevail here, Ceolbert becomes Elderman.
First an Aetherling, soon an Elderman, one day the king. Oh, you are jumping rank, boy.
I hope to begin my tenure in peace, Ivar. Let us finish this here, once and for all.
Even talks like an Elderman now. Oh, my blood runs hot. Let us rush in now and leave a trail of bloody kindling.
A stealthy approach might earn us more time.
Bah, I prefer sound and fury. But do as you must.
I want to go in quietly. No point bringing every armed Briton down on our heads.
Am I to stand here drooling like a village idiot waiting for your success?
Yes.
Ceolbert, listen to this old man's stories and wipe his drool for him.
I am not a patient man, Eivor. Put these dogs down quietly, or I may just join you the way I did in Leicester. We will stay behind and draw runes in the dirt.
Won't be gentle.
Not take long. My blood is up. Have you stopped to nap? Enough! I will have blood! Evil!
God, Ivar, you are a rabid hound.
Put up a fight!
She'd rid this place of soldiers. Less support for Rodri.
Think killing Rodri's brother should be enough.
Eivor! Here comes Anir! He's roiling in like a winter sea.
This war is endless. Who cares who's our lord? The sheep must be shorn and left.
Someone set that fight! James!
I'll fight. I swear it! They're in the camp!
I will throw you alive and feed your balls to chickens on here! Ivar! You lost on the beach of Mona and you will lose here! Too easy! Here's a pretty mighty bonghorn. That's the last of them. Let us get a good view of our handiwork, Jailbert. Join us, Eivor. Look here! Look upon this masterpiece! Eivor! Did you see Jailbert fight? He is all balls now!
I give thanks for victory, and ask penance for taking lives.
Oh, Jailbert, your god bores me to death. Have a laugh! We won!
And I took no pleasure in it, Ivar.
Eivor and I were made for this, my boy. The song of swords, the blood mist, the bone crunch and baring of teeth.
Is this enough blood paid, Ivar? We've spilled enough to slake the thirst of Fenrir.
Why stop there?
Jailbert, I would know your mind on all this. Are you satisfied with our victory?
I believe I am. I'll need word from Rodri as soon as possible. What does he intend?
He will see the flames. He will know Espery has been destroyed.
The bleeding pus pit claims only a dragon can defeat him. We will soon put that to the test.
It is peace we want, Ivar, not revenge. If you cannot accept that, return to Repton now.
You do not know Rodri as I do, Eivor. You do not know what a slippery, lying shit he can be.
Enough talk of killing! I need a moment of calm.
You need mead.
No, Ivar. True calm. A walk in the woods to clear the air. Or fishing. Would you go fishing with me?
Fishing, huh? Looking for a warm puddle to dangle your worm in?
I saw a small pond nearby. Will you come?
We can all take a moment to allow our blood to cool.
It's just up here.
I have no fondness for fishing. Where is the sport in it? There's no chance the fish will kill me.
Can I would really love to punch Ivar. Is this what you call a pond? I mean, yeah, I guess I can see that.
Here will be good. Let's fish for eel. Deolav relishes nettle soup cooked with eels fresh from the water.
I will not fish. You go ahead.
Water's boiling with them.
Hooked! Bring it to shore! Well done, Eivor. An eel!
going for it. Did I scare it away? Dang it.
Hooked! Bring it to shore! Another eel! Almost enough for a hearty soup.
Well, it's coming to it.
Hooked! Bring it to shore! Oh, that's enough for now. Bishop Dearlove will be pleased. Let's go tell Ivar about our catch.
That took longer than clearing this village.
We caught some eel for a feast. The bishop should be pleased.
The simple fellow comes now.
Ah, a strange way to celebrate victory. But then again, our Christ was a fisher of souls, was he not?
Bishop, greetings! We've the makings for a delicious soup.
I'm grateful, Ceolbert, but my heart is heavy. So many homes burnt. We'll be years rebuilding.
You should have seen Ceolbert fight. He will be an alderman with sack and guts, fearsome and raw.
I should rather be fair and just, but I take the compliment.
I have sent word to the Britons. I pray King Rodri will again be open to peace, in spite of his brother's murder.
It worked in our favor. Look where we landed. Britons begging for mercy like whiny pups.
The fighting is done. The talking is not yet begun. We'll need to be careful about who attends our negotiations.
Our next steps are critical, my lords. And after what happened in Quatford, it is clear to me that Ivar should lay low.
Lay low? After all I have done here, you tell me to dunk my head?
The good bishop is right, Ivar. You have a warrior's heart, not a peacemaker's.
Fuck you, wolf-kissed. I know Rodri, and I know the kind of tricks he will pull. That is me warning you. If you hear me farting, that is my welcome to the bastard.
You bruised his pride, Eivor.
If you have some balm for it, by all means, share it.
His pride makes him difficult, and his anger makes him hasty. But he is not without honest feeling. I will hunt him a great boar, I think. And together we'll roast it over a fire and tell tales of war. That should please him.
Bishop, we must prepare for Rodri's arrival. Rally our men and set up a camp just here.
I will hunt him a boar, and we will roast it together and tell stories of war. That should please him. That's fucking phenomenal. Because it's 100% what he would want.
Peace or war will be decided, but not yet, not now. We must wait.
I loathe waiting.
It is all in God's hands. We can but pray and give thanks for this moment of rest.
The Britons have come!
The moment has ended.
This way, by the great oak!
Where is Ceolbert? He ought to be present for these talks as our future elderman.
He went hunting. For wild boar, he said.
That was quite some time ago, no?
We cannot wait. We should settle the peace now.
Oh God.
Lady Angharad.
They captured him.
We come to speak of peace.
We are gladdened to hear it. But where is your great king?
He stays at the castle at my behest. I feared his presence would inflame the cutthroat Ivar.
We have confined our cutthroat to his tent.
Both of us fretting over our war-hungry companions. It seems we are of the same mind.
A surplus of caution never did any harm. I count this as a blessing.
Perhaps then at long last we can end this war. Our peoples have suffered enough.
And your proposal?
We shall withdraw all our soldiers to the time-honored border of our lands. We ask only that you give us some days to collect our furnishings and leave Causto Castle. In return, you pledge to end all hostilities as of this moment.
These terms are generous. We have a truce.
Truly.
Praise be, this is well and quickly done. God go with you and your king, Lady Angharad.
I salute you all. You waged a good war. Let us now wage a lasting peace.
What is wrong? Like,
I
no.
stand bewildered, Eivor. In the blink of an eye, years of blood and sweat are put to an end.
You have walked a difficult road, Bishop.
There's no way.
Ceolbert must learn the good news.
Yeah.
Will you tell him when you see him?
I'll find him now.
There's no way. There's no way. I'd bet money that he was captured.
Where in Hellheimer has Ceolbert gone to? Someone here must know.
Son, Bishop Dorfin informs me that you are making fine progress.
Have you seen Ceolbert?
I don't keep track of the comings and goings of the Arderling. Ask another.
I'm looking for Ceolbert. Have you seen him?
Last I saw, he was sharpening arrowheads.
Ivar, it is done.
Peace, eh? And now everyone is shitting themselves with happiness.
If not happiness, then relief. Have you seen Ceolbert? I want to pass on the good news.
He asked me to go hunting earlier, but I am in no such mood.
Hey, Eivor.
Have you seen Ceolbert?
My brother saw him last.
Drunk as a mackerel, isn't he?
Celebrating the peace. Got started early.
Wake up!
Huh?
Where is Ceolbert?
Bert?
Did none of you see Ceolbert?
Only him, Drenger. You will have to wait until he sleeps it off.
Does he often get this soaked?
By all the gods, he does. Twice a week. Once for 3 days, another for 4. Then twice on Sundays.
And when you need him to sober up, what do?
Keep this to yourself, but once or twice when I needed a quick word, I dumped him in a lake.
It's worth a try. Must be some way I can wake this drunk. nice nap?
That's a low thing to do to a man.
I am looking for Chaelbert.
The soft Saxon boy?
The next Elderman, yes.
Said he was going hunting to bring back a feast for Ivar and the rest.
I know he went hunting, but where?
Round the mouth of a cave nearby. Follow this stream.
That's enough to go on.
Follow the stream. I mean, you want to find animals, stay close to water. Especially fresh water.
Aid me in my eyes.
Straight at me, ahead of me right now. Oh God.
What happened here? This doesn't look good. Chaelbert. Tears of Freya. Chaelbert, you live. Stay quiet. You're badly hurt. A dragon on the hilt. Guards the Britain crest. Keep breathing, boy. Oh, you haven't got long. I will take you back to say your goodbyes.
I knew it wasn't. I knew it wasn't going to be that
I can
easy.
get you to the others. I'll go easy. Save your strength. Hush. Hush, Chaelbert. We'll soon be among friends. Here, faster this way. Just breathe, Gilbert. We'll soon be there.
That's not okay.
Some help here! Eva! By the hand of Thor!
Ivar's gonna feel like shit, because he didn't go hunting with him.
Eivor, what happened? No. No! You foolish boy, what did you do?
I found him deep in a cave, beset by wolves.
Ivar. Easy, boy. Easy.
Ivar.
Get me an axe, right fucking now!
Ivar. He's gone.
An axe!
His god will take him as he is, axe or not.
Go to your god, boy. And I will sing for you in Valhalla. This was no wolf. Tell me what happened.
Your war is back on.
What?
He was killed with this.
A Britain's dagger. Rodri! But why?
You murdered his brother. Did you think he would let that lie so easily?
I told you he was a trickster. Peace was never his goal. He takes blood for blood.
Bishop Deolav, over here.
The walls of his fortress will not protect him. I will sheath this dagger into his lungs.
We must move fast then. Attack before Rodri can revel in his trick.
Lord above, what's happened? Ceolbert!
Murdered.
May the Lord who frees you from sin save you and raise you up.
Sent the boy's body to his father. We won the Christian burial. Lady Angharad said Rodri is holed up in Causto Castle. That may have been a lie or a tiny slip. Either way, we should find out.
There is a spot near the fortress to set up camp. We will scout it together.
A good plan.
Fine. And remember, leave Rodri to me.
Yes, sir.
Is that the other?
That's not okay. It's not. That is not okay, and I am not done with this stream until I
You men,
serve
mount up and follow
Ivar
me. There's work to be done.
Rodri's head. Okay, let's go.
I should have seen this coming. I should have known he would come for the weakest of us.
You opened a bloody wound when you killed Rodri's brother.
Anything worth doing must be paid for in blood.
In Quatford, you told me Rodri gave you that scar on your face. Is it a story worth telling?
If not worth telling, it is worth remembering. Years ago, I was headed back from the Western Isle. They have got fighters there. I had taken a bit of a beating. Put me in a surly mood. I wanted blood and silver, nothing more. So, me and my Drengir, sailing along the coast of Kemri, see a nice spot for landing, covered in mist. We drag our ships ashore. And just then, a cry came from atop a hillock. The troll cursed Britons. The fog clears a bit. And there they are, all lined up. the biggest one calls out. I am Rodri, king of this land. That means shit to me. I scream back. I give my boys a nod. And we raise up our axes and charge before they take a breath. We have the numbers. But the Britons are clever. It's marshland. The bog catches our boots, sucks us to a standstill. One by one, Rodri cuts us to bits. He gets to me, lays his blade at my cheek, and gives me this nick. Leave this land and give your people fair warning, he says. Tell them King Rodri gave you that cut. And shit, I say. Rodri laughs and lets me go.
Quite a story, Ivar. Son of Ragnar, killer of kings, conqueror of England and the Western Isle. You have lived a saga worth 10.
That I have.
I'm not okay right now because
That
that's
sweat-soaked slug is just beyond those walls. May only be defeated by a dragon. My itching ass. He'll meet one all right.
Send a message to your men. We can build a camp here and lay plans for a surprise attack.
okay. Let's go. This is it. I'm ending it right now.
No time. They're eager to pay out our revenge.
As they should be, and as we should be.
There's my liberator. I'll do you proud, I will. I've been waiting to get back at these Britons ever since you broke me from that cage, Dane. The time is nigh.
Eivor, I'm ready to get back at them Britons. You'll not see me lagging
If you
behind
just
doing
joined,
nothing
we're
but
about to
looting corpses. Not this time.
lead a giant freaking siege on. Where is it? That. Let's go.
I am ready.
What in the name of Loki have you done?
Called in the dragon to help me slay Rodri. Now what say you, Wolf-Kissed? Are you ready for war?
I am.
Rally the men, Ivar. Let's have at it.
It is a good day to...
The gate looks to be well defended.
My men are loading a cart with cauldrons of oil. We will blast right through that fucking gate.
Let's go.
Rodri! Show yourself!
I am here, boneless Ragnarsson. How is it you come in force when our peace has been concluded?
Do not mock us, whore son! You splattered blood on our peace with the butchery of young Chalbert!
Speak what nonsense you please, Dane. If you mean war, our defenses are sure.
Gaze upon my face, king of crow food, and meet the dragon that will devour you!
I see a spent old man playing at serpents.
Enough talking, Ivar.
Bring the oil cart and set the fires! When I am done with Rodri, I will tear the fat from his shanks and use it to fry our bread.
hostile castle. And there is a skill in that castle.
Get with me, boys! Light it up in front of the gate! Get the wagon to the gate! They've sent soldiers to stop our cars! I will wash the castle walls with Rodri's blood! Arrows! Shield! Just watch my back! Come on! Let's hit them hard! Take cover! Shields up!
As much as I want to tear off around these head.
Get back! I'll light it up! Storm the castle! Marrow! Springles! Keep your head down! Find cover!
They're still.
Grant me strength! That was clever. Holy St. Gallant! Danes! Your souls are over the bed! Can you? Way down! Get down! Suffer! Why? Got your bolt! Grant me
Here we come.
Protect the king! The key!
me a hand over here. Give me a hand!
I have 3 people standing behind me.
Too easy.
Okay.
Come, help me with this.
Come on. I'm done with this. I just need to break in. Oh, now you're up there. Okay. You made me wait. I'll make you wait.
Ivar the Boneless. Huh. You make a pitiful dragon.
Bastard kicked me in the liver. I need some fresh air.
Well, damn, dude. You were just lit on fire. Assault complete. Yeah, I'm pissed.
I'm the rotting old oak.
I'm still fucking pissed.
No. I have something else planned. Spectacle, remember?
The man is dying. Come away. Let the Nordnir spin his fate.
Oh, no. This will be good. I have something specific in mind. A place and a method. Come.
All right. Let's get this over.
Load this lump of lard onto your horse and we will go.
Real quick.
Do not forget that load of rotten flesh.
other side.
Alright, so I have the fire arrow, which explodes when enemies get close to it. Well, it works to knock down. Ability upgraded? Sweet. Upgraded. Any enemy struck will also be staggered. That's a bit OP. Okay, let's go.
Where are we going?
An overlook I found while scouting. A view, one fit for a dying king.
There's no need for spectacle, Ivar. Let the man die with honor.
No, no, no. He must die with style. How are you doing, dear king? Stay with us. You must not miss what is coming. I killed King Ella, King Osbert, King Edmund, and now King Roderick. Who else can claim such a string of victories?
Just finish me. It is not my place to interfere in this feud.
I am a little worried what Ivar has planned with
must
Roderick.
look such a sight.
But at the same time, the bastard had Ceolwulf killed.
Does he breathe still?
Barely.
Rodri, are you listening? For years I wore this scar with shame. Nicked by a Briton and left alive. I tried to cover it with a beard, a cloak. But as your fame grew, I began to beam with pride. A king gave me this mark. What say you to this, Rodri? Huh? Speak up, you old bag of sweat and grease.
Am I taking...
Here we are. Bring him close. This way!
Come on, man, let's go. Let's go. Don't want him bleeding out, do you?
Haul him up there, to the top, and keep him breathing.
Finish this quickly, Ivar.
See here? A hungry blade. Now comes the dragon to feed on his favorite meal. The blood eagle.
Ivar, is this...
The birth of a blood eagle is a sight to behold, my friend. First, I slice the length of your spine.
I figured this is what he was gonna do. I forgot what it was called, but the Blood Eagle.
That is a Norseman. The true essence of old heroes. The Blood Eagle has no true meaning for Ivar. He is doing it simply to take pleasure in suffering.
Now, I pull back the flesh.
The method will always outlive the meaning. Few in time will care why this man died. But the how, that is a song for the ages. The fog between good and evil grows thick over time. But glory never fades. There is nothing glorious here. Life is not pretty. It is a bloody fight.
I'm starting to see...
Out come the lungs, and we spread them like wings. All of Mercia can see him now.
I have seen enough.
We are not finished, Eivor. This saga we have written together, it needs an ending. Here and now.
It is ended, Ivar. I'm done with this place.
A fight to the death. You and me. If I win, I am the greatest Vikinger who ever lived. If I lose, what a tale you have to tell.
You are battle-drunk, Ivar. Goodbye.
Poor Ceolbert. He barely said a word.
When?
I pushed that dragon dagger into his heart.
No.
That
Just a soft little
bastard.
squeal.
I'm...
Nothing.
You sick, cursed buckout!
The things a man must do. The trials one must face. The friends one must betray. To achieve one's destiny. And become king killer forevermore.
Traitor! Ceolbert was...
Like a son to me! Yes! Yes! So fight me, Wolf-Kissed, to a glorious death! This is a life, Eivor! To fight high above the world! Valhalla awaits!
Damn.
Hold a moment, Eivor. Let me ask you something.
Speak then, or I take your tongue.
Will you see your father in Valhalla, Wolf-Kissed? Or is the coward in Helheim weeping tears of ice? Gold again!
I feel great.
That was phenomenal. The fact that I threw him off after he threw me off.
My long road ends. The Valkyries approach. My axe, Eivor.
Fuck you.
Hand me my weapon.
No.
Eivor, give it here.
Valhalla is for
To Helheim with
honor.
Eivor.
Fuck you. You do not get Valhalla. If I was a Viking, I would deny very few Valhalla. But no. I'm pissed. Like, beyond... Like, I'm very, very upset right now. And it's not okay.
Carry the body to Quatford. We'll say our goodbyes there. And send a message to Ubba. Tell him his brother is dead.
I am not. Dude, I'm pissed. I am livid right now. It's not okay. Like, this is what I love about video games, is that you get pulled so much into them. Like, there's no reason I should be feeling how I'm feeling right now, because it's a video game. But you allow yourself to become one with this story, and you allow yourself to become Eivor, and you get attached to the people in it. Like, it's not okay. It's not. And I mean, like, you can say what you want about me denying him Valhalla, but the minute you stab your own friend in the back so you can kill someone who damaged your ego, no. There is no reason that you should be allowed to enter Valhalla for that
I'd
reason.
rather be than splitting
To me,
skulls
warrior,
by your
let golden
side.
glory be our meat and mead.
Eivor, hello. Another dark day clouds our victory.
Bishop. Ubba.
Dead at the hands of a Briton. I cannot imagine the shame my brother felt in his final hour. Were it not for this peace.
I killed him.
You?
After peace was made, Ivar murdered Ceolbert and pinned the crime on Rodri to get another swing at him.
How do you come to know this?
He told me himself.
I am always one who desires the truth, Eivor. But this is a hard thing to hear. Did he die well?
Death at my hand was his final aim. He wanted the glory of a bloody end.
An end you did not deny him. With Ivar gone, peace and quiet are now possible. That is something. I will console myself with the thought that we will meet again in Valhalla. Axe in hand. For good or ill, he lived life by his own rules. What man can say better?
He lived his life at cross purposes. I often found him strange and his actions puzzling. But not all men are meant to be understood.
He needs a proper farewell. I will prepare a ship for his funeral pyre.
Bishop, send word to Lady Angharad. Say that her husband died by treachery, and that Ivar has paid the price for it.
As soon as I am able.
Have you heard from King Ceolwulf? I cannot imagine his grief.
He is felled by it. Still, he makes plans for this shire. I am to be Elderman here. Therefore, Shropshire declares herself your friend and ally, and will remain so for the length of my days.
I'm grateful, Bishop.
God go with you, Eivor, wherever you may lead.
I may have acted hastily in not allowing him Valhalla, but still.
To you, my brother. May your time in Valhalla be bright and glorious.
Rollbringer of battle song. The boneless one sails into a singing glory on the flaming water steeds.
Wind across the water. The battle maidens beat their wings to carry a king to Odin's hall of corpses.
Ivar gone. Shropshire an ally. I should confer with Randvi.
Oh. Oh yeah, I was gonna travel to Randvi to finish the stream. I'm still mad. I'm still upset. Like, when a game gets me, and like this game, very, like, I'm very upset about it. But a game that recently came out that I beat, I 100%ed it actually, was, that was before the edition, was Ghost of Tsushima. And I will tell you right now, I cried 3 times in that game. 3 times. The first was during a side quest. And if you played the game, you know, and you beat it 100%, you know what side quest I'm talking about. And then there was after 2/3 of the campaign, or just before 2/3 of the campaign, I already spent my skill points. I'm gonna go talk to Randvi, and I'm gonna end my stream.
Eivor, tack för sidast. Hey, Eivor.
There's Dwulfka.
Good day, my love.
We are allied with Shropshire, but at a grievous cost. Young Chelbet was killed.
Yes, my scouts told me. Such a tragic death for so dubious a gain. I hope you paid his killers back in kind.
Justice was done.
Ceolbert will be remembered. He was good company in the short time he was with us.
He was.
Have you spoke with Hytham about Vinland?
I have.
Good. I have marked it on the map with a bit of guesswork as to its location. Let me know when you wish to leave.
I want to see the Alliance map.
$130, $250, $190, think I'm gonna do scent. Or actually, I'm gonna do Vinland.
What can you tell me of Vinland? Is it a real place or merely a rumor?
Rumor or not, I found someone willing to sail you there. She claims to have seen it once before.
If she's willing to risk her life beside me and make the long journey, I will take her at her word.
Nessa is her name. Meet her at the docks when you are ready to leave.
I will travel to Vinland.
I will go now, and end the life of Goran Kjotveson where the Valkyries cannot find him.
It is a long voyage, Eivor. Be careful.
Well, I'm gonna end the stream here. I will probably go there and like clear the area of mysteries and whatever beforehand. And so, yeah, I'm still kind of very upset about what happened to Ceolbert, and Ivar got what he deserved. As I said, I might have been rash and not letting him go to Valhalla, but I don't know. It doesn't seem right to me. But this is Arcane Assassin signing off, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.